He's alive.
Stream.
What?
What?
What? Okay, we are actually retarded. Okay, so I guess let's get this baby rolling. I guess I'll start it up since I'm host of the thing.
I was before stream elements.
Yeah, if you're before stream elements, you're the OG.
How am I? Dude, Twitch is tweaking because it says you're offline. There we go.
I can guarantee I am not offline because, well,
I can't lose. I can't lose this streak, bro. This streak is like 2 years, 3 years old.
Ugh.
Probably older, honestly.
Okay, let's boot this baby up. Did I check out the fuel to see if we were actually at the correct fuel? No, of course it resets it. Thank you so much, game, for dude. It don't matter if I set the fuel at like a specific one or not. It always resets it when I load in, and I don't understand why.
The sun is not in a good spot.
Brother, are you okay?
No.
Okay, we have engine start, 1,000 RPMs is what we want. Go ahead and turn on everything else. And then enter. Let's go and adjust that range real quick. There we go. Okay. Flight plan. FPL. Origin. KM. No, why are you doing that? FR. Destination. Good old EUG. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, let's go and set up altitude, I guess. So we're gonna go up to 10,500 a day. That's what I put as my cruise. Nav mode on. Vertical speed, we'll go for 500. Yeah, cool. And then center is 13545. Do you want to go ahead and put in the... never mind, you can't do that right now. What is it? 45. Do you want to put in the ATIS, which is 12725, just to make sure it works?
Encore 1801,
yeah.
If you are doing it, I cannot see it. Okay, I can see you messing with the that. I can see.
You see that?
Yeah, I can see that. Why are you? Why does it not allow us to see? Okay, I guess I'm doing it then. Okay. 12725.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I'll let you.
Since you mess with it.
Oh, yeah. Now I can see it.
Wait, do you just have to like click it real quick?
I have no idea.
370.
12725. So just change it to 0.25. And then we'll get Centaur. Or not Centaur, we'll get the good old 25, not 225.
Oh.
250. There you go.
November 4 Lima Mike, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 2,200.
Medford Airport information, Whiskey 0200 Zulu.
Whiskey.
Wind tree 16 at 1 tree. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.10. Visual runway tree 2 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 2.
Runway 32.
Aircraft say direction of flight.
Okay, cool.
Encore 1801, clear direct Glacier.
If you want to, go ahead and plug in as like the go ahead and plug in the ATIS for Eugene.
Encore 1801, clear direct
you're right.
Glacier.
Dwayne Millard asked for a hydrate. I have some next to me.
What?
Make sure all the audio is working, mic is working, Discord's working. I know it was.
Delta 1244, thank you. Descend via the Hood 6 arrival, landing west, the Portland altimeter 3019er. United 2019, descend via the Timbers 4 arrival, Portland landing west, the altimeter 3019er.
You can go and put in the
3019er and descend via the Timbers 4 arrival.
put in the what you call it. We can go and swap that over. Go and put in the Barrow
Yeah.
3010.
Turn right heading 040.
Sweet.
Alright, and I will be right back.
Okay. I will go ahead and get us ready for taxi then. Let's see. Everything else is okay. Barrow is set up.
And November 4 Lima Mike on the rollout, Boeing Field will be at your 2 o'clock and 10 miles, report the field at sight.
Make sure real time is on because this game does not like to let me have my real time cool. It is on.
Number 4 Lima Mike, cleared visual approach, runway 14 right.
Okay, everything else looks ready to go. Comms are in. And yeah, we should be ready to rock and roll. Wait, did I put in nav mode? Vertical speed is on. Yeah, we should be okay.
Delta 1238, say airspeed. Delta 1238, maintain 280 knots until published speeds. Delta 1244 in your transition, maintain 280 until published speeds.
I got a snack.
You got a snack. You had to reach in the back for one. I have a big box of goldfish, like cheddar goldfish.
You are so fat.
I am fat, man. I'm a pilot. I'm a fatty. That's how it be.
latest information, Charlie now current, Seattle altimeter 3021. Portland information, Mike current, this is Portland altimeter 3019er.
Seattle Center, November 912 Sierra Foxtrot at Medford, ready for taxi for VFR departure with whiskey.
November 912 Sierra Foxtrot, Seattle Center, thanks for bringing me some whiskey. I don't have an ATIS up, so I don't know which whiskey that is. Runway 32, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to runway 32, and that was just the in-game, I guess. 912 Sierra Foxtrot.
Yeah, we don't have any visuals into what any simulator has outside of what's on Vatsim. November 4 Lima Mike, wind
Cool.
350 at 4,
Going
runway
ready for taxi.
148, clear to land.
Taxi via Alpha. Hey, we're not just spinning when I start rolling. Cool. It's a miracle. Okay, taxi via Alpha, so we can just hedge forward onto Alpha.
What does that mean with autopilot then? I'm scared now.
Everything that goes wrong will go wrong, and now
What?
it's. But don't worry about it. My words are not wording.
Yeah, just pack it up. Make sure you take that whiskey with you, bro.
Actually, what's funny is I have like a bottle beside of me in real life,
Delta 1120, contact Salt Lake Center.
but it hasn't been
125.57.
touched in a while. Okay, we'll do run. We will actually do run up in the run up box just for you. There is a run up box.
Realism.
Realism. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Actually, this will probably work out because my off the block was 0210 UTC. It is 0208, so we're actually like a few minutes early, 3 minutes early. Off the block is, for those who don't know, off the block is when you leave like your parking spot or like off your ramp. I will do this just for you.
Cessna 912 Sierra Foxtrot, wind 310 at 13, on course departure approved, runway 32, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, 912 Sierra Foxtrot. I guess we're not doing one. I guess we're not doing one. Actually, we'll do one real quick. Everything looks good. Bada 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 bing bada boom. Yeah, we're good. I did a super quick one. Come
You
on.
just gotta check the mag.
I did. I checked them.
Finals clear, runway clear.
Yeah, I checked them. Okay, let's hit it. Okay, airspeed's alive. Come on, baby. 60 rotate. Get some airspeed. Don't sink like a moron. Cool. Now we can start climbing out. Whoa. finger slipped. Cool. Now, turn on autopilot. Slowly let go of the yoke because it does this thing for some reason. There we go. Autopilot's on. I'm gonna let it do its thing. We can go and drop RPMs down to about 25. There you go, that's pretty dead on. Cool, we are now on our way back home. Nice little trip. But it was like, what, we stayed here for 4 nights, I think?
Delta 1238, expect the ILS runway 28, left approach from Schaefer.
Just in case he asked us to go over to Unicom. We could probably up it to like... Let's up it to 600, see what happens.
Delta 1244, expect ILS runway 28, left approach from Schaefer.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Okay, range. We can actually pull out a little bit. Okay, drop that down a little bit more.
I have to start messing with that mixture.
Already on it, buddy. You gotta remember, I took this thing across the entire country. So, and I had to go all the way up to 12,500. So,
Guys, he's in the Kyer.
so let's go ahead and get an idea what the weather is at Eugene. 360 at 9. That means we'll be landing 3-6.
Ooh.
That means we'll be able to just run it straight in, bro. Like, we'll just join like a, straight in 5 mile and not even have to do much.
type of finals you have to do after being left on downwind.
Well, this time we won't even have to join downwind. We could just join it straight in.
Yes, thank you for that. We all needed to know that.
Just saying.
Huh? I know.
Alaska
I'm paid Tom on
265, contact Salt Lake Center, 125.57, good night. Delta 1238 at Schaefer, cleared ILS runway 28, left approach. Maintain 210
Technically, we
knots
could
to
switch over to
Hipster
CTAF,
and 170 or greater to Adam.
but we could also listen to ATC.
I like audio.
Yeah, it adds a little bit of extra.
If somebody gets yelled at.
If someone gets yelled at, it's funny.
Hipster and then 170 to Adam for Delta 1238.
Until it's you.
Until it's me. Yeah, that's fair. But,
Now just remember, you haven't crashed into a river yet after a double burnout.
yeah, let's not do
United
that.
2019 Heavy, expect visual approach runway
That's a
28
whole
left.
different ouch. Like, that's a whole different...
United 29.
And then what makes that video even funnier is that after he's crashed and they said we'll send out emergency services, literally a freaking fire truck from the hill right next to him launches off the hill and body slams on top of him. Some crazy emergency services.
But it's AFP, so it's fine.
It's AFP, so it's a
He's
normal
allowed to
day.
do that.
It's a normal day.
They see him log on and they're just expecting it.
Honestly. They're just like, oh no, here we go.
Delta 1244 at Schaefer, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Maintain 210 knots to Hipster, 170 at Adam.
Hipster, yeah, we like that.
United 2019 Heavy, speed 210 for sequence.
Hey, 210 for sequence, United 2019.
United 2019 Heavy, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors for the approach.
Okay, right heading, you said 230?
Right heading 020.
Okay, right heading 020 and down to 5,000, United 2019.
Apparently we're gonna have, like, for this flight, we're gonna, like, once we get up to altitude, it's gonna be like a 10-knot headwind. At 4,500, it's a 13-knot headwind.
Oh.
Yeah, good thing we're above that. Let's see, we're approaching 65 right now. If we were to stay at 65, it would be a 12-knot headwind.
Oh.
So hopefully we can get away from the headwinds.
A headwind is definitely a headwind if it's blowing from the front of you. I think that's how it
It's
works.
probably not blowing directly from the
Delta
front, but
1238, say airspeed.
dude, our ground. So, hold on, we got
And Delta 1244, say airspeed. Okay, Delta 1244, speed 190 until Hipster, then 170 to Adam. You're getting a little too close there.
So, someone coming in out too hot.
I'd take the fuel caps off of this plane and start finger. Come on.
What? I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want you to finish that. I think I'll just let you have that one. Okay, we're going to turn on FLC. It's going to keep us at 92 knots, which means we could fluctuate between 500 feet per minute or 100 feet per minute or 0 feet per minute, depending on what happens to us.
They should let me be the stall horn noise.
We're going to put it at 90 knots. Yeah, we'll put it at 90 knots. They'll let you be the stall horn noise? What noise would you make?
Yep.
No. The stall horn noise.
The Desmond 2.
No. That was the wrong one. Hold on. That just on repeat.
Ooh, that should be. Ooh, since they're adding sound mods back to War Thunder, I could make that my RWR sound.
Yeah, imagine like you're flaring for touchdown and all you hear is as your stall horn, but it's just constant.
Dude, if I heard that before I get killed by like a PL-12 or like a Mika, I'm getting pissed off. What, dude?
So, that's funny. I can imagine it in my head. And I can imagine you yelling too afterward. You'll be like, "Son of a."
No, that's only with the R-77s and the Russian missiles.
Delta 1238, wind 330 at 7, gust 18, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Beautiful day.
I do
2019
be...
heavy, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain
I'm gonna be
3000.
honest. I like days with sun
Okay, left
clouds.
heading 360.
Yeah, I do
rather
too.
than just an open blue sky day. I'm gonna just be honest.
I do too. Clouds make it look prettier, but other than, like, it's a pretty day. Like for Oregon, it's a pretty day right now. Especially if it's like this at Eugene, it's a beautiful day.
You don't even live there, and you know the struggle of. Oh, if it's not rain and thunderstorms, it's fog because fog has nowhere else to go.
Eugene is just like another London.
Well, because it's just that one
Convoy
big
1801,
valley.
descend via the Glacier 3, arrival, landing south to Seattle altimeter 3021.
And the precipitation's like, ooh, let me
Convoy
collect
1801,
in
yeah,
here.
descend via the Glacier 3, arrival, landing south. I keep messing that up, I apologize.
Oh, ATC got called out.
Yeah, Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
Uh-huh.
Delta 1244, wind 330 at 7, gust 18, runway 28 left for the land. And thanks for the help on that sequence.
I love Cessna so much, dude. I love how in the steam gauge in real life, you have to always set the compass on there with the very well used other compass, because that was very, very accurate.
How did I know where you were going with that? You have to set your heading indicator with the compass. That's very, very not.
Delta
No, that
2019
compass never
Heavy,
messes
the
up.
Portland Airport is at your 10 to 11 o'clock and 17 miles. Report the field at sight.
I mean, when you have a compass that says 4 and then having a different indicator of where you need to steer for that exact thing, it's pretty accurate. I think we should go off of it.
We're gonna go almost
Delta 12,
underneath
right turn off of traffic 2 mile final.
a Cirrus Vision jet at 29,000 feet heading down to San Francisco.
Okay, Delta 1238, roger.
Like they'll pass over us to the left.
Taxi
We
via
call them caution
runway
brake
3, Mike Tango to the ramp.
Caution wake turbulence from a 172 that is 20,000 feet under you.
United 2019 Heavy, the Portland Airport's now at your 10 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field.
We got the field inside United 2019.
United 2019 Heavy, turn left heading 310 to join the final.
We're also going to go
Cleared
underneath
visual approach, runway 28 left.
Turn 310 and join the final sector.
a 737 going down to San Francisco. They are at
United
37,000.
Cleared visual approach, runway 28 left.
Clear for the visual approach 28 left, United 2019.
Both of those are actually pretty much over the Eugene area right now.
That. Oh, purple boxes! Purple boxes!
Yep.
This is the equivalent of bluefish. If you know, you know.
If equivalent of bluefish, but in the Cessna.
Yep. If you know, you know.
Dude, if I get like a comment on, like after this goes on YouTube, if I get a comment saying we know the bluefish, that will be peak YouTube right there.
Yeah, but they could be lying.
Echo
or
Kilo to
trolling.
the ramp, have going.
Okay.
They don't know about the real bluefish.
Anyone who has a
United
bluefish
2019 Heavy, wind
reference,
330 at 7, gust to 18,
you can either
runway
message it in
left to the
chat
wind.
or comment on the video.
28 left, United.
And if it's the correct one, I will
You'll get a virtual cookie.
send you an actual, like, one of my merch stickers.
Oh, that's even better. Is it?
Uh,
I don't know.
a virtual cookie versus a physical sticker. Like, I will send you, like, I will just, you know, it's yours. Like,
On top of it being signed.
yeah, I'll sign it. Actually, I would probably need to get, like, a silver marker, but I'll sign it. With a black background, I can't use a black Sharpie. But I could get, like, a silver one. Or a gold one.
Only if you got that one chair that was signed by the entirety of NRG.
Oh, if I had that, man. Oh.
Bro. I don't know what if it's like a joke or something, but apparently, if you haven't seen the twos like RLCS teams, let me just tell you two of them. First one, Daniel in beast mode.
Eh.
Second one is Zin and Atau.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no other team is winning. That's it. We might as well just go ahead and have the finals. It's done.
I'm gonna be honest, Beast and Dan are like that's an insane twos team, but if Zin and Atau is actually like playing and not trolling,
Yeah, if they're actually
they're
playing, it
wiping
is
the
done.
floor with them.
Again, we should just go and have the finals and go ahead and get the trophy ready with their names engraved on it. Let's just go ahead and have it. We might as well still get the content out of the match, but at least let's just go ahead and have it already. At that point, might as well.
Hey, Seattle, good evening. Delta 4855.
Well, you can go and turn off the landing light if you want.
Delta 4855, Seattle Center, good evening.
Sweet.
Then lucky that Cake and Roxas hasn't put in a.
Nah, I wouldn't say Roxas. I would say probably Minty.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna make it a whole lot better. Is that gonna be the winning factor?
Judging by the difference between the way me and Roxas play versus the way me and Minty play, probably. I dropped a goldfish. No. Well, I've got my dog to finish it.
Here, see, just hearing that, it's already been clipped, put on Twitter. Zin is already replying saying he's retiring.
Bro, if I see a freaking thing on Twitter saying Zen is retiring, and I someone ask why, and he's like, oh, because of this guy named Cake and Roxas, I'm gonna be like, why? Brother, my danger level against Zen is like an ant versus an elephant. He could just stomp me with a toe.
Dog, that's like you 1v1ing me. Me 1v1ing Zin would be the equivalent of that.
United 2019 Heavy, exit right at Bravo
I'd be
3
lucky to
and,
get a goal.
stay parked
It would
next.
be completely embarrassing.
Nah, I think you would get a goal.
I would still get
19 Heavy,
embarrassed.
Roger, taxi via Bravo
If
3.
well, if your aim is to get a goal and that's what you consider a win, hey, there you go. If you can get a goal on him, hey, there you go. Boom, you're done. You've won in your mind.
Passenger, good evening. Legion 287, flight level 3 coming through.
Legion 287, Seattle Center, idents.
But see, that's the
Cruise,
thing, though, is,
yay!
like, if you're going for like those challenges where it's like, oh, a SSL versus champ, but the champ
Legion
has like a table lead
287,
or
radar
something.
contact 105 miles.
Zin would be like,
VOR, good evening.
Zin would be like, hey, this guy's SSL. We're gonna give him a 0-goal lead, and see, that's where I just pack it up.
What? No. My dog tried to get in my lap and search for goldfish. Bro, I didn't drop any. She likes goldfish.
Rag likes pretzel sticks.
Zelda also likes pretzel sticks. Like, anytime I get out the bag, since it's the yellow color and dogs can see blues and yellows, she immediately knows what it is, and she's immediately just at my chair like, I'm waiting.
But I have to pick off all the salt first.
My dog, no.
Usually.
No, my dog, no.
If it's in like super small little pieces, she'll eat it, but not with the big pieces.
Hey, Air Canada aircraft, you gotta sound like there's a very loud fan in your background. Say again, call sign only, please.
Dude, Salt is top 1 seasoning, I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
Air Canada 2223, Seattle Center. Okay, you're on the ground in Seattle. Push approved tail east. Call for taxi.
November 5127 Sierra, requesting a stepway for approximately 1 minute.
Dang.
5127 Sierra, report back.
I can't see the jet going over us. That's sad.
A little hazy to our left.
A little bit.
Seattle Center, Delta 871 with you, flight level 38 Sierra.
Delta 871, Seattle Center, good evening. Delta 871, resume normal speed.
Normal speed for Delta 871.
Delta 48855, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Delta 48855.
We gotta get you checked out in the steam gauge, 172.
Encore 1801, expect ILS runway 16 right approach.
Yeah, that's 16 right approach, number 1801.
Okay, what altitude is it's 1200, right, at Eugene, the pattern?
Yep.
Okay. I will go ahead and have that put in. So we can have VPath ready.
I'll V your path.
Wow. Oh, wait, yeah. We'll go now, and then flight plan. We gotta put it into here. Oh, the Vision Jet has a freaking keyboard, and it's so much nicer. Actually, most of our jets have the keyboard, and it's so much nicer than just clicking. Okay, TOD has been implemented into the thing. And as it's VFR, we need to make sure we are VFR. There's no traffic anywhere, nothing like that.
November 5127 Sierra is back.
I love this tin can so much.
See, it's crazy how
127 Sierra, roger.
most, most general aviation pilots either hate high wings or love high wings. And there's, no in between, apparently. I know a lot of people who...
I like them both.
Yeah, again, I only have a couple of hours in a low wing, but I do like them. But there are when it comes to high wings, people either love them or people hate them.
It depends. Do you want to see the plane that you're cutting in front of on final, or do you want to be able to see the ground? No in between.
People I know who either have most of their hours in a low wing or they owned a low wing in real life, they hate high wings with a passion. But I'm over here I don't even have that. Most of my hours are in a high wing, so I'm a little bit biased. But even low wings, I'm I like them anyway because they're cool. But the people who are there are people who are I hate high wings. And I've only met those types of... I've only met people who love all of them or hate high wings but love low wings. And I don't know why. Like, I get it, but also it's like...
Class aircraft calling, I'll carry no voice. Make sure your microphone's not muted.
One, wow. One of the people I know who says that,
exit the ramp at spot 88,
they're like, oh, you have to duck.
taxi via Bravo
The reason
Charlie.
why he hates high wings, he's like, oh, I have to duck down just to go to the door, and then with the door, I have to climb over the wheel to get in, and also the door doesn't really open all the way because of that.
It's not that bad.
I'm like, dude, have you ever flown in a low wing, actually? Like, brother, it's not... You just climb it. Okay, but if you want to use that excuse, with the low wing, you have to, one, step onto the wing, and, you know, if people don't know what they're doing, they risk stepping on the flaps, which you're not supposed to do. But people have to climb onto the wing, and then they have to, like, squat. They have to, like, put their feet into the door, down into the floor, and kind of squat and kind of crawl, you know, backward. Like, they have to kind of, like, slither into the plane. Especially on, like, Piper Archers and stuff like, or, like, Bonanzas, Piper Archers and stuff like that. There's only one door. You have to climb it. Not only do you have to climb it awkwardly, like, you're literally standing on the wing, and the top of the roof comes up to your knees. And you're having to crawl down into that. Like, you're crawling into a bunker or, like, a sewer. But if it's like a Piper Archer or like a Bonanza, you have to crawl over into the left seat if that's where you're going. Like, with a high wing, you can hop in either freaking side, dude. There's pros and cons to both, but both are, you know, both are...
Center on 1801. I got a disconnect, but thanks for the ATC. Have a good night.
Encore 1801, have a good night.
Like, both have pros and cons, but both have a, you know, a major point in history. Like high wings, that's kind of where it all started, and like where a bunch of training starts and stuff. Like that's where a lot of people started their entire life of aviation. And actually, that's where, like, we had biplanes and high wings back in the day. Those were like the biggest planes that people had. It wasn't until, like, you know,
was that Air Canada
the jet age where low wings really became like the big boy.
Exit the ramp at spots 80, or correction, yeah, spot 88. So just go straight.
There's even jets who are high wings. There's
Runway
turboprops that are high wings.
Left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
I mean, when it comes to looks, low wings
look so much. Yeah, low wings definitely look better. I'll agree to that.
When it comes to like visibility in the air, high wings.
Yeah, if like a VFR flight like this, yeah, you can kind of see, like, you can see about the same over the dash, like you can see the horizon, but like in a high wing, you can't just look out your window and look straight down. Like right now, I can look down at the mountains, and you know, you take some incredible pictures from like a low wing. In a high wing, you look at the sky. That's a lot of your visibilities. Which I guess that's fair in case you want to see something that's like if you're trying to make sure you're separated from a plane over you. But it's also like I've had plenty of times of being in a low wing where, oh, there's a plane over me. Before I even get under them, I already know I'm good. Like, I guess there's also the issue, like, here's something that I do kind of agree with to people who hate low wings or high wings, is feeling. Like, as a person, like, working at an airport, feeling high wings, you have to get out the ladder, crawl up the ladder, feel it from the top. With a low wing, you can just walk up to it and just, you know, take the cap off and do it. So that's fair. I'll give them that. High wings are a little more annoying to fuel. But other than that, like, they both serve the same purpose. They just have some minute pros and cons of each. They both serve the same purpose. High wings are slower, like, overall. But it's like, if you're buying, like, if you're wanting to buy a plane that you want speed and you want, like, a good cross-country plane, you're going for, like, a Bonanza or a Mooney. Like, you want the speed, and that's fair. But if you're just wanting one where you can just build time that's cheap, or, like, you know, maybe does a little bit of cross-country, but, you know, you don't need speed, and that's cheaper, 150, 172. They're cheaper, and you can kind of just do whatever with them. Like, if you're building time, you want something that's cheap to operate, and if it goes slower, like, you're just building time easier because you're not, like, if you have a high wing go from Eugene to, like, if you have a race between a high wing and a low wing going from, let's say, Eugene to Seattle, the low wing, they might have to make a fuel stop along the way, depending on, I don't know exactly how far that is in a 172, but even if they have to make a fuel stop, guess what? They're just building more hours. The guy who doesn't really need hours needs the speed, but the guy who could use the hours and doesn't care, or the guy who's kind of just doing his own thing, high wing works just as good. We're about, what, halfway there? A little over halfway along that line. Let's go ahead and have COM 2 on. Oh, sweet.
Delta 502, contact Oakland Center, 13.
Fantastic, just when I want the frickin' altimeter.
132.2, Delta 502, good night.
Air Canada 22.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
0604, runway 16 left, good pickup.
Good evening, Oakland Center, Delta 502 at flight level 370.
Delta 502, you're still on Seattle. Delta 4855, descend via the Chin 5 arrival, landing south, the Seattle altimeter 3021.
No, that's the wrong thing. I don't want that.
Descend via the Chin 5, Delta 4855.
Okay, real time is on. Okay, 3019er, if you want to go ahead and put that in, since we're like over halfway there. That means we can be more adapted to the closest airport.
Yeah, Yo, where were these baro settings when I did my flights?
See, what's crazy is, I don't like, the baro setting in-game, like, you know, it might be adjusted to in-game, but on Vatsim, it's showing our GPS altitude is 10,250. So we're still off, like, apparently it's like, I don't know, probably 3005 or something like that, if I had to guess.
We're 6706 Victor, Seattle Center, say location.
In the air, probably.
Okay, if that was 6706 Victor, if that was your accordion, you're unreadable. And November 6076 Victor, no flight plan on filed. Air Canada 2223, radar contact, the altitude passing. Air Canada 2223, radar contact, say altitude passing, please. Air Canada 2223, climb and maintain 16,000.
I was about to say, are we about to have someone get yelled at? Heck yeah, man! So technically, in a flight like this with the 172, we technically should be switching between the right and left, but since it's only like...
Number 6706 Victor, okay, I have your flight plan now. Clearance on request, stand by.
But since it's only like an hour and 20-minute flight, it's like, what's the point of swapping?
71, descend via the Chin
Plus,
5
we have
arrival,
plenty of
landing
fuel,
south
so
of
it's
Seattle,
not...
altimeter 3021.
I'm not worried about it.
Descend via the chains, landing south 3021, Delta 871.
Horizon 2065, Seattle Center, clearance request, stand by, number 2.
All right. So if anyone's wondering...
Air Canada 2223, turn left, direct to Payne, VOR.
If anyone's wondering what that sound was, the
Air
static...
Canada 2223, turn left, direct to Payne, VOR.
That was just on VPilot, how we connect to Vatsim and all that. That was just Seattle Center messaging Horizon 2065 if they received
and
voice.
I stepped on somebody else.
And their clearances on request number 2. So that sounds just a message being sent out to in general to like someone. And yes, I know you know that, Joe, but...
United 360, Seattle Center is push approved, call for taxi. November 6706 Victor, cleared to the Yakima Airport.
There's a lot of planes with November registers, so every time I hear it, I'm just like, huh? Is that us?
Departure with me, squawk 5167, hold for release.
Why do you say it like that?
Honestly, 5167. Like, imagine ATC doing that, dude. I would.
What? Somebody had to have done it. Somebody.
Victor, read back.
I would do dot wallop so fast, dude. For those that
I'm gonna be honest. When it was like an actual meme, somebody had to have.
Yeah, somebody had to do it. But for any of those who don't know what dot wallop means, that's literally just what you type. It's like a command in VPilot, how you report somebody. So you can report like their call sign, like that's how ATC report like planes. But yeah.
Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 1640.
Dot wallop.
Remember 5127 Sierra, contact Oakland Center 13.
Dude, when he started saying 512, my brain was like 512 Sierra Foxtrot. Yeah. Ain't that one of? Ain't that? No, 516 Sierra. Wait, what's our other? Hold on, what's our other 172? 516 Sierra Foxtrot. My brain was combining 516 and 912, and I'm like, huh? Is that us? Or is that the other plane?
600 Foxtrot Alpha, Seattle Center, clearance request, stand by.
Go and turn on.
Hey, bro, in real life, okay, twice.
2065, did you receive that clearance?
I made a call to the wrong call sign.
I've never done that. But I have tried to contact tower on the wrong frequency before.
1640.
First time,
2065, read
it had
correct. Call for taxi.
You know, the call sign was pretty similar.
And
similar enough where like it had all the same numbers.
34 left.
but yeah, they were just swapped.
They were just
And it
swapped.
tweaked me out. The second time, I was
And
just
it's a call for
honestly
taxi.
not paying
The
attention.
ramp's uncontrolled. Call for taxi.
My my wife says the only reason why she can remember her brother's phone number
360. Thanks for Charlie.
is because
Exit the
it's
ramp,
literally
588,
one number
runway
off from
16
her
left,
phone
taxi via
number.
Bravo Charlie.
So the first time she told me her brother's phone number, I was like, "Isn't that your phone number?" She's like, "No." She's like, "It's one number off," and I'm like, "Oh, this." I'm glad speed dial's a thing because I would be so confused if I had to dial it every time.
Number 600 Foxtrot Alpha cleared out of the Seattle Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Squawk 3561.
3561. So the two, I feel like out of our planes, the
November 600 Foxtrot Alpha, read back correct.
out of our planes, the two Cessnas can be easily confused because it's 516 Sierra Foxtrot and 912 Sierra Foxtrot.
600 Foxtrot Alpha.
And then I
squawk
feel
altitude.
like the CJ and another one that we have yet to get will be very confused. I feel like 610 Sierra Foxtrot is also confusing because the Phenom is like the same as the 172s. Why do we have three planes with the one in the middle of the call sign?
That's what my
The
flight
600
school had.
Foxtrot Alpha, runway 16 center at Echo. Taxi via Tango Echo.
It doesn't help that that I'm also switching planes every flight. That's the only reason why I did it.
Number 6706 Victor released for departure. Grins void if not airborne by 0315 Zulu. Not airborne by then, advise intention this frequency no later than 0320 Zulu. Time now 0258, report airborne.
Actually, we might want to
And for the
adjust.
tape, you're released for departure. I cannot clear you for takeoff. Thank you.
And Salt Lake City, or Seattle Center, Delta 8832 at flight level 360.
Delta 8832, Seattle Center, good evening.
So, if he calls us to do a straight in, do you want me to just get us on the straight in and let you take it, or?
Yeah,
Canada 2223, cross egret at 12,000. The Vancouver altimeter 3018.
Canada 2223, cross egress at and maintain 12,000.
And Air Canada 2223, the Vancouver altimeter 3018.
And Vancouver altimeter 3018, Air Canada 2223.
Visual runway 34 left and visual runway 34 right in use. Landing into...
Okay.
Last aircraft calling, say again. Okay, aircraft at Boeing Field, say call sign, please. Hey, Europa 1001, Seattle Center, clearance on request, stand by. Delta 4855, expect ILS runway 16 right approach.
I expect the ILS 16 right, Delta 4855.
Oh, the golden hour is beginning, brother.
That's 2420, Seattle Center, good evening. Seattle, latest information, Delta now current, the altimeter 3021.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hiya.
November 6706 Victor, confirm you're squawking 5167. November 6706 Victor, confirm your squawking altitude now, please.
Well, I can see the lake in front of us.
Okay, 6706 Victor, I'm showing you squawking VFR right now. I'm not showing you with a discrete code. There, Europe 1001, cleared to destination via the Nirvana 1 departure, radar vectors Alps, Alpha Lima Papa Sierra Echo, then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with me and squawk 1631. Here, you're up at 1001, stand by. It's going to be a few minutes to be able to get back to you. November 6706 Victor, radar contact 15 miles west of the Pasco Airport. Maintain 6000. United 360, wind 0604, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Europa 1001, cleared to destination via the Nirvana 1 departure. November Romeo Victor, November Alpha, the number 1. Radar vectors Alps, Alpha Lima Papa Sierra Echo, then as filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 1631.
I like how slow he goes with it.
Yeah, it's very nice. Especially for someone that did not get it the first time.
I mean, compared to other sitters that I've heard.
Yeah, there are other centers who they don't give you any time to even think about
Europe,
like any of it.
1001, read back correct.
They'll be like,
for taxi.
clear to Eugene via the like, bro, chill out. We don't need you rapping on frequency.
Top 10 rappers, Eminem was
Delta
afraid to
871,
diss.
ILS runway 16 right.
Seattle Center.
871.
Number 7, mouse and baked beans.
Horizon 2065, runway 34 left, it's Payne Airport, taxi via Alpha.
Look at that sunset though.
No, you know what that looks like?
What?
Air
Number
Canada
13,
2223,
man
Vancouver
urinates
offline,
on
radar
fellow
service
passenger
terminated,
not being allowed to smoke.
Frequency change approved. Good night. Thank you very much. Delta Air Canada 2223. Thank you.
United 360, radar contacts, altitude passing. United 360, climb, maintain 15,000.
Just double check it. Or get that altimeter, make sure it's updated.
006 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature
Please don't.
17. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.19er.
Okay, same.
ILS
Okay.
runway 16
I
right
was
and ILS runway 16 left in use. Landing and departing runway 16 right and runway 1.
Okay. So we might not be doing a straight in. We'll have to see what he says. We'll have to see what he says. We'll have to see what he says once we say inbound.
Ooh, there's 2 NOTAMs.
Number 600 Foxtrot Alpha, wind 330 at 5, runway 16 center at Echo, clear for takeoff.
Apron North Ramp S closed.
600 Foxtrot Alpha, cancel takeoff clearance, hold short of runway 16 center at Echo.
Ooh. Bush pilot Jetsy, flight's going pretty good. We're on the descent, about to call for I don't know, whatever you call first initial call to for the arrival. I guess that's what you would call it. We're VFR, so it don't really matter at this point. Like we're VFR, so it's not like we're having to contact for descent or anything like that. It's literally just like, yeah, we're just asking permission to land at this point. Like that's all we're doing. Which, it'll be the 10-mile out call. I see the runway lights.
We should start taking bets on if your runway lights are going to be off.
Well, is it a bet as if it's 50 feet in the air?
Over or under 50 feet?
Honestly. That sunset, though. It is beautiful weather. We planned it this way.
Number 600 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Seattle Tower 119.9er, he'll get you airborne.
Oh, that's why he canceled takeoff clearance. I figured it was like another plane was on the runway or he did something wrong. No, tower just came online.
Flight level 250, United 360. Seattle Center, United 360, looking for less than 3 minutes away.
Last aircraft going, who was that?
That was United 360.
United 360, report back.
We'll call back, 360.
Delta 4855, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Delta 4855.
Seattle Center, November 912 Sierra Foxtrot, 10 miles south of Eugene, inbound for landing.
912 Sierra Foxtrot, Seattle Center, the Eugene altimeter 3019er, make straight in, runway 34 left, report 4 mile final.
Copy altimeter, straight in for runway 34 left. We will call for 5 mile final. It's 2 Sierra Foxtrot. Cool. Straight in, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's see if we can be a little cheeky with it. You want to see if we can be a little cheeky with it?
Yeah, bro. Hit me with it.
So, if we go to flight plan, and then if we go to we go to in or out.
6706 Foxtrot,
no.
correction, 6706 is Victor. Do you have an approach request for Yakima?
If we do... Let's see if we can be a little cheeky with it. Oh.
6706 Victor, your computer is really lagging you. Say again. 6706 Victor, you're still unreadable.
What altitude do we want to be at?
6706 Victor, you're very unreadable. You might need to switch to text. Your computer's not giving you any help here.
Seattle Center, United 360 is back.
United 360, roger.
And then we'll do. What is the altitude at Eugene? What is like the
Seattle Center, United
Traffic times 400.
No, 400.
Oh, you're saying like the actual
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, it's like 370.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
Yeah, 370.
United 5195, heavy, flight level 38,000.
United 5195, Seattle Center. So flight level 38,000. You're 3.8.
Okay, you know what? I will give you control. I'm gonna take off autopilot. Okay, so she's mine.
I'm about level 38,000, sorry.
And then
Okay, flight level,
I will give you
forward
controls
flight level and
in
2 zeros
3,
to the end.
2,
That's why I was
1.
like, oh, you're on the space station.
She's yours.
It's just flight level 38.
Okay.
But that
I don't know what
matters.
you see for lights, but I'll let you go off the lights.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go off the lights. That's all you gotta do.
We're laughing here in the cockpit. Sorry about that.
No problem at all.
And about 3 miles out, you can start dropping flaps. Like every mile's another flap.
Aye.
Seattle Center 912 Sierra Foxtrot is 4 mile final runway 34 left.
Yeah, November 912 Sierra Foxtrot, wind 3605, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 34 left, 2 Sierra Foxtrot.
And there was another aircraft that stepped on 2 Sierra Foxtrot that was not acknowledged. Say again.
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to step on me, dog. That's what you get. Okay, 3 miles out, we can go and start dropping first flaps. Or do you want me to do it? Yeah, it don't matter.
Drop 'em?
No, not for me. Here, I'll do it. There we go.
Yeah, you do it then. If it might be tweaking.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I will actually be a good little second in command.
2065, wind 350 at Niner, fly runway heading, runway 34
Remember,
left,
typically it's typically 1700 RPMs, but we are coming in a little hot, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm kinda just letting it
go
burn
ahead,
off.
get into that wide arc. We want to drop it like it's hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? Brother, you have no idea the screenshot I just got. That is the thumbnail for the YouTube video. Like, that is it.
Bro, got the thumbnail already?
Yeah, look, trust me, when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Oh, that's the throttle. That's not flaps. Okay, there's your second flaps. Here, you got throttle again. Sorry. My bad. My bad, cuh.
500.
For me, it shows 2 white.
Delta 4855.
I don't know if that's for you. The same as you, though.
250.
No, it does. I'm just still kind of letting it drop down.
I mean, you could drop it down. Like, you can nose it down, dog. This plane's reactive.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a supervisor with a guy squawking radio failure and he's ignoring text.
Oh, wow. Someone got the supervisor called him.
Maintain 6000.
Okay, 1 mile final. Final flaps are in. She's all yours, buddy. What is this screenshot right now, buddy? Oh my gosh. Oh, if I get one of you touching down. Oh. Okay, runway's clear. She's all yours. Oh, touch. Oh, yeah, you... Okay, I'll give you a little hint for a 172. You know it's a good touchdown whenever the weight finally settles and it kind of slides back and forth like that. Oh, wow. We
Yeah.
are stopping short. Holy crap.
Horizon 2065,
Yeah, no.
radar contact, the altitude pass.
Here, we'll do flaps up that way we can do. Yeah, I was going to say just go. That's
Horizon
fine.
2065, climb and maintain 15,000.
Okay, flaps up, strobe. We forgot to turn on landing light, but it's fine. We didn't really need it anyway.
Okay, yo.
It's fine.
Delta 8832.
Okay, you can stop here.
5 arrival, landing south to Seattle altimeter 3018.
3018 for the altimeter and descend via the GS5.
We can taxi straight from here. That's awesome.
Alaska 2420, descensions 5 arrival, landing south to Seattle altimeter
Make sure it's 1,000 RPM, buddy.
Oh god, this is not the 150.
Yeah, we do 1,000 here because you feel that shaking. It kind of like smooth out a little
2420,
bit.
it's 3021, Seattle information, Delta current. Delta 4855, 14 miles from
Now we have to wait to see if he either notices or I have to call clear.
ILS runway 16 right approach.
Which last time when we landed in the Phenom, we had to wait for a minute.
Okay, Delta 4855, go ahead, fly heading 140 to join. Yeah, it's a Microsoft one because that thing should go all the way to Painfield.
Dang, we just calling out.
Microsoft messed up.
We just calling out
I'm
Microsoft.
assuming Microsoft because X-Plane reaches to Pain. I know that one.
Wasn't the smoothest, but
Oh no, from my POV, I gotta you gotta see that, bro. I'll show you that later.
November 6706, Victor.
Oh, come on.
Nav Yankee, runway 27, approach Yakima Airport.
I just hit the throttle by accident. Whoops.
Well, parking brake set, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We are clear, right? Yeah, we're plenty clear.
Horizon 2065, turn left heading 240.
I don't just want to start taxiing, because last time I did that, I got in trouble for it.
Yeah, Center, 195, about 2 minutes.
5195, let me do this first. Descend via the Chins 5 arrival, landing south to Seattle altimeter 3021, and then report.
Actually, on the taxiway chart, the one we are on right now does not exist in real life. We are currently facing in front of Fox, like Fox is directly in front of us across Alpha. The one to our left, that's just kind of straight perpendicular to the runway, is Alpha 5. We are currently on a non-existent runway in real life. So, I mean, taxiway, sorry. It's fine.
You're up at 1001, runway 14 right, taxi via Bravo. Delta 871, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 5,000. Horizon 2065, clear direct Seattle VOR.
Which is fair. So how ATC operate is they
And Horizon 2065, climb maintain
they
5
prioritize
level
airborne and
330.
moving aircraft. So we could be last on the list if we touch down. We didn't call for mist or anything like that. Or we didn't, you know, we got clearance to land and we didn't call saying, hey,
116 Seattle Center, good evening.
we, you know, we did a touch and go or whatever. So it's fine.
Delta 4855, Seattle Tower, 119.9, good night.
Oh, he's on tower now again? Oh, no, he just called him and switched tower. I'm retarded. Okay, why does my wife have an alarm going off at 9:11 p.m.? Out of all things, 9:11 or...
You genuinely could have just called right now.
Delta 871, turn left heading 190.
I'm sorry, I was listening to my wife have an alarm going off at the weirdest time possible. See, it sucks is when we can't hear, you know, responses from other aircraft. You're just like, well, I'm going to guess they got done docking. Or you kind of like just say it in your head along with them.
Delta 871, you're 12 miles from Finca, maintain 5,000 until established, cleared ILS runway 16 right approach. Europe 1001, wind variable at 4, runway 14 right, clear to take off. For 6706 Victor, wind 310 at 11, runway 27, clear Yakima Airport, clear to land.
The plane that he just called is the one who he called a supervisor on.
What was the supervisor for?
So I will, if you look at VPilot right now, my stream, you will see that the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages are all for 670 Victor. They never answered a single one. Please, for the love of my ear, squawk 5167 and not RF. He literally typed that out. Center, you're awesome. Oh my god. Freaking bots. Banneth be banned. Boom. I don't want your viewers. I would have like 0 viewers or 1 viewer every stream or everything if it's a real person. I don't care about the freaking money.
Yeah, because it's me.
yeah, but Seattle Center 912 Sierra Foxtrot clear 34 left.
Seattle Center 6295.
Okay, maybe not. Just ignore me.
And remember, where you are, there. 912 Sierra Foxtrot, taxi ramp, this frequency, have a good night.
Taxi to the ramp via this frequency. You have a good night yourself. It's 2 Sierra Foxtrot. I am stumbling
Europe
over.
at 1001, heavy radar correction, Europe at 1001, radar contact, altitude passing.
Clear left, clear right.
Europe
Why is it pulling me?
1001, radar indicates 1,800, confirmed.
You know what? We're going to do this. Get off.
Just a little bit of a fast taxi here, because...
Okay, Europe at 1001,
just get here.
climb and maintain 7,000. Delta 871, contact Seattle Tower, 119.9, good night.
Yeah, let's just get this over with, right? Nice little trip-a-roni, nice little 4-night trip to Medford for mini golf and whatever else bullcrap we did. Yeah, let's just enter this garage. Yeah, that's a good idea.
What, you got a problem with it?
No, not
Go,
really.
plane!
You gotta remember, you gotta give it some thrust.
Here we go. Good enough.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we start turning off things. Potential screenshot. Okie dokie, we can go and turn off all electricals. Flaps are up. Go and turn off the emergency battery.
Turn left heading 070.
And then we can go ahead and all electricals can come off. Lights are off.
Hey, you're up at 1001, climb and maintain.
And I will take control just to make sure that the plane actually dies. Idle power and mixture dead. And kill the thingy. Cool. We have landed at Eugene.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yippee.
Yippee. Okay, well, that's going to be it for the stream. I guess, say your goodbye, Mr. Joey Chan.
Bye, chat.
That was almost as cringy as 6-7. Almost. Anywho, peace.